The fat of the land is what the countryside has always been about, because until now, we couldn't give you that real dairy taste without all that fat. But now there's a low-fat spread that does it. New Delight. High in buttermilk and low in butterfat, Delight has all the creamy taste that real buttermilk gives, but only half the fat of butter or margarine. Now, isn't it about time you enjoyed the taste of the country without the fat of the land?
Do you know me? Writing novels takes me to the oddest places. And if I'm going single-handed, I like to travel light. I can take care of almost everything I need with this.
The American Express card. Apply for it today.
It carries a lot of weight.
Hi there. The rest is my luggage.
Mr. Short Lizard, is it, sir?
Oh, rather.
Don't leave home without it.
Cars are one thing, people are another altogether. Mummies and daddies will be pleased to know that at general accident, they come in for exactly the same treatment. For our first-rate, thorough, fully comprehensive approach and an all-round insurance service which is second to none. When it comes to life assurance, you can't afford to take risks. So talk to General Accident. In an uncertain world, it could well be your best policy.
Recipes with a difference from Tyne brand. New meatballs. Tasty meatballs with wholesome pasta shells in tangy barbecue sauce or rich tomato sauce. Satisfying meals for everyone, especially the kids. And no lumps of fat or gristle, guaranteed. New meatballs with pasta from Tyne brand. Recipes with a difference.
The Col de la Colombière, Haute-Savoie, France. Where better to demonstrate the handling of the new Ford Escort XR3i. As it winds up, you can see how Ford's engineering experts have worked their special magic on the suspension, making the new car handle better than ever. Then, when it heads down, you can see why the XR3i is the first car in its class to offer anti-lock brakes, specially developed for front-wheel drive, so your pride won't be dented by a fall. The new Escort XR3i. You don't stay ahead by standing still.
When you hear these words, you'll know the show. Come on down, for Saturday night's the time for The Price is Right. Excitement, anticipation, and jubilation. Leslie Crowther invites contestants to come on down for the chance of a lifetime. Great prizes and great fun. The Price is Right. Great value Saturday entertainment at 7 on Central.
This is Daniel Corbin. This isn't his wife. But no one will believe him.
Yes, I know it's Labor Day weekend, but my wife is missing.
She left of her own free will, which she has every right to do.
He's lost his wife and found a beautiful, dark, and deadly mystery.
I'm back to stay.
I've never seen this woman before in my life.
Murder, mystery, and suspense. One of My Wives is Missing, Saturday at 8 on Central.
Next week, Wham will be in Los Angeles to record their last single. On Michael Aspel's show tomorrow night, George Michael will be talking about the Wham breakup. And also on the show, there'll be Jacqueline Bisset and Peter Cook. That's on Central tomorrow night at 10 o'clock.
The new Peugeot 309. The reality is even better than the dream. Peugeot, the lion goes from strength to strength.
Find out how not plain chicken again can mean, oh good, chicken again. In the first issue of Taste. Now there's more to food.
Slender, slimmer, slender you. Slender helps your diet too. A slender, slimmer, slender you.
As part of a controlled diet, Slender gives the nutrition you need without the bulk. Slender helps to re-educate your eating habits, so there's less chance of putting the pounds back later. It's the leading diet meal, only from chemists.
Slender, slimmer, slender you. Slender helps your diet too. A slender, slimmer, slender you.
Don't knock yourself out looking for end-of-sale bargains. There's still time to save up to 60% in Allied's Price Breakers sale. But hurry, it must end soon.
The very best of entertainment from the USA. 16 smash hits on one album. It's sensational.
Alex Higgins emerging from a season of distress and scandal to produce his best snooker for years. He was neck and neck with Steve Davis, the world #1, in the race for a stake in the Dulux British Open final. A photo finish you can see later tonight on ITV.
And here in the central region, the snooker begins at 10:35. We regret that due to a vision switching error, the correct picture was not shown during the first half of last night's party political broadcast by the Conservative Party. We are therefore repeating the broadcast tonight, following the news.
Teachers pay, the councils put their foot down. Israel has the Nazi it wants to try. Egyptian troops fire on the mutinous police again. The MP's wife who gave £80,000 to stop the devil. And England cope with the protesters and even with Trinidad's bowler.